Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Will Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading from the 25th of February to the 3rd of March 2019 for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Capricorn. Here are the cards. The Devil, which is your card, Capricorn. The Judgment card, the Empress, the Emperor. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. The overriding energy of the week is the Four of Wands, very nice. And I've pulled two cards. One is an angel card, another one is a spirit card, spirit messages. The first angel card is All is Well, Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. The spirit messages, embrace the moment. Sorry, my throat just went funny. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This might be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. I'm going to start with this because it very much ties into this idea of hidden blessings. This is where you're beginning to find solidity. It's a Four. It's a card of stability. Stability in the home, achieving some success. This can be a happy home, happy family, a reason to celebrate, maybe marriage or engagement. This is also about achievement as well, achieving a milestone, maybe some kinds of success that you're due, Capricorn. The other thing about this card, it is the 1111 card. 1111 means various things to people, but again, just carrying on from this angel card, hidden blessings. This can be very much about people who have gone to the other side, who are sending you messages that they are okay and that they're thinking about you, they're guiding you. This can manifest in a specific bird in the garden. There can be white feathers that you see. There can be a specific kind of music that's just suddenly comes on the radio that reminds you of them. So it is just a way of them connecting with you, telling you that they're watching over you. So it's a beautiful energy. Now I'm going to start with the Devil card, Capricorn. This is your energy. So if anybody can beat the devil, that's certainly you. And yeah, the devil is very much about an illusion. It's about where we give control, power to other people, other situations. Can be in business, can be in home, can be in love, for example, with a husband, wife, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Can be with friendships as well, where we allow ourselves to be manipulated to do things that we don't want to do. There's also things about a toxic relationship, in this scenario as well, as this is the lovers, and they're chained, and you can see they're growing little horns. The longer they stay in this devil energy, this negative state of mind, the feeling of being powerless, the feeling that you've got no control in your life, the feeling that you're a spectator rather than a participator who shapes their world, that's the devil energy. But I think it's over. I mean, the 10 is saying that this energy is over now. It's finishing. And you've got a beautiful, and I will just say that this has been a difficult journey. You see that the sun is beginning to rise. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. The dark clouds that hovered in your mind, this can be memories, negative situations, negative feelings to somebody, being negatively controlled potentially, having been stabbed in the back or deeply hurt in some way by someone. It's finishing. And you're getting the star energy. It's a beautiful energy. This is an energy of healing from within. It's an energy of expansion as well. You see how the water is poured onto the ground. It fertilizes the land. It creates growth, expansion. And this is also about gifts being bestowed on you from the universe, wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for is within your grasp. This is divine wish fulfillment. But this is asking you to shine in your own individual light now and not cower to somebody else. This is about waking up to your own path, your own journey, understanding where you're going in life. And I guess it might well be at a point where, if it is a relationship, that's what you're judging, whether you're staying or going in a particular relationship. But either way, I kind of feel that this is about you wanting to shine in your own individual light and be recognised for that, really. So it's a beautiful energy. And it might well be, I'm just seeing the Emperor underneath. It might well be somebody who's been controlling. Now, there can be controlling bosses at work. There can also be controlling people in our lives, loved ones, potentially. And yeah, I guess it is just kind of like dealing with that situation. I feel that you're waking up. The Judgement card is about waking up, stepping out of this darkness into the light, seeing the light on this situation. You see how dark this background is. This is about seeing the light. I think this could also be about, we talk about lost, it could be lost relationships here, lost, something that's lost. You could have lost people to the other side as well, and they're guiding you. This could also be about mourning loss in your life, loss of a job, loss of self, potentially. Yeah, could be loss of self. And I think you're wakening up to your capabilities again. I think you're forgiving the past, but you're beginning to overcome that devil. I do. I think this is the point in time where it's a turning point and you're beginning to see past the illusion. This is waking up to see the light, and you're seeing past someone's illusion. I think there's somebody that has been quite controlling and has taken your power. Maybe certainly at work they could have taken credit for projects that you worked on. Even though it was your work, they could have taken credit for it. In the love side of things, this could be someone dictating what you do, managing your finances, maybe your hard-earned finances you don't have any control over, and is wanting to be recognised in your own right, I think, as a person. I feel like you're being taken advantage of. And I think you're waking up to that, Capricorn, because, as I say, this is your energy, so you'll see it for what it is. This is about wanting to stand on your own 2 feet. Again, that idea of independence, not necessarily being separated from a relationship, but this is about wanting to be recognised in your own right, having your own money maybe, having your own form of income. It might well be that some of you want to be valued. Yeah, having value placed on yourself. So yeah, I think that's certainly a step forward. But either way, I think a new beginning is coming, a fresh new start. This could be a fresh new perspective, but I think moreover, it's a fresh new outlook in you. I think you're beginning to grab your power. You're beginning to feel that sense of power that you have. And you won't be controlled anymore. You won't be put down anymore. There's a real change within you. I can feel this change within you. We have the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress is all about creation. The Emperor is very much about making it happen. So you can create and also produce and shape long-term sustainable success, long-term sustainable power. This can also be a desire to have a relationship of equals, a relationship that complements each other, but one doesn't dominate more than the other. Because this is Venus and Mars in a way. So it is very much about standing in your own right. Yeah. And the Empress, as I said, the Empress, I think there's a transition. You're transitioning. I think you're going out of choppy waters to calmer pastures. Some of you have been through difficult times. You could have been to hell and back. With a specific person or group of people or situation, but you're seeing more abundance in your life long term. You're going to reap the rewards wherever you're going, whatever changes that you're making in life. This is about reaping the rewards and being able to attract success, happiness, love into your life again. So it's a beautiful energy. But standing on your own 2 feet, there's a real independence about the Empress as well. She can be part of the Emperor and the Empress, but she is her own person in her own right. And the Emperor, again, very much about making it happen. As I said, can be controlling. But I kind of think this is also about you finding your power. You finding your power to achieve that sense of achievement. Not being ordered around anymore. Not giving your power away, but taking it for yourself. And claiming it as your own. And we have a number of cards here. So the Two of Wands. There's a change within you, I said, a new beginning. Could be a fresh start for some of you. Could be just finding your power. And this is you beginning to shape your world how you want it. Have your say on how you want to shape your world if you are in a relationship. Or certainly if you're single, this is you shaping your and changing your world for the better. So grabbing your wand of opportunity. And this is about expansion, growth, long-term growth and sustainability, the beginnings of success. I think you've been trapped before. I think you didn't know which way to go. Certainly the devil energy can make you feel trapped, not understand, not being able to put things into perspective. The Eight of Swords is also an illusion card because this person could easily untie the shackles, which are quite loose, and untie the blindfold, which is loose, and walk away. She's not caged in by these swords. So it's an illusion of the mind. It's feeling trapped in the mind. This can be when we're manipulated, when we don't feel have any power, when we don't feel we've got any say. And I think death is representing a transformation within us. Something's dying, and I think it's our willingness to accept that we're less than somebody else. You know, even though we have bosses at work, even though we have, you know, partners sometimes at home, for those of you who have a relationship, it doesn't mean that you don't have equal say in what you do in life. And I think there's an awakening in that, certainly with the Judgment card. And this is you feeling and letting go of the past if you have been in a toxic relationship and moving forward. So for those of you who are walking away from a relationship, certainly with the Judgment and the Five of Cups, which is a lost relationship, this could be the fact that you're finding peace, you're moving forward, you're being reborn, and bigger, stronger, and better than ever before. Finding that transformation from within to move forward, letting go, seeing things clearly. This can be Rise being wronged as well. I mean, she does mimic, the Queen of Swords just does mimic the Justice card. So if any ill has been done to you, this is about the energy of wrongs being righted. But you've got that clarity of mind now. You know where you're going and where you felt trapped. This is liberation. This is liberation, Capricorn. And there's a reason to celebrate. This could be also people who are supporting you, giving their emotional support, giving you their love, their encouragement to move forward, to keep moving forward and achieve the beginnings of what will be a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a changing you for the better. So it's a beautiful energy, Capricorn. And I really do think that you're seeing past these illusions that you have, the illusions that you're finding yourself in, and you're suddenly realising that you're more powerful. You have a sense of control of your life again, where you gave control to other people, and you're finding that power again. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I will see you next time. Thank you.